It is the big one at the Emirates tomorrow night. It's the league leaders Arsenal against Manchester United. The rivalry is well and truly back. It's Arsenal at the top of the table, sitting pretty fresh off their North London derby win over Tottenham Hotspur. A fantastic result it was for Arsenal, and Manchester United are fresh off their 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace in the midweek. A disappointing result. We'll get to that. It is a big game. It is a massive game. Manchester United, ladies and gentlemen, are the only team that have beaten Arsenal so far this season. Earlier at Old Trafford, earlier in the season, Arsenal haven't lost a game since then. So yeah, on this video we will preview the big game at the Emirates tomorrow night, 9:30 Pakistan Standard Time. You can watch it on Daraz. You can watch it on, Total Sport Tech, wherever you want to watch it, because there are a lot of issues in the country of watching Premier League football. So Daraz, I would suggest, is the best way. So just for those who want to see the game live. So yeah, big game, a massive game. We'll look at the matchups. We got Arteta. Can Ten Hag do the double? A massive disappointment. First of all, I would like to discuss for Manchester United is not only that they missed the chance to go above Manchester City in the table in midweek against Palace. They drew in the last second, in the last minute, but they will miss Casemiro as well in this game. A huge miss. He picked up his fifth booking with that foul on Zaha, so he won't be there. And unlike Partey wasn't there for Arsenal, they lost. Casemiro won't be there for us, so we'll see what the result. I will give my prediction at the end of the video. So to know that, keep watching the video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and yeah, let's dive straight into it. Manchester United, are on a fantastic run of football games, and they have been magnificent. They're winning games. Palace was the first game in 8 or 9 games that they drew, that they didn't win. So a big game it is for Manchester United and Arsenal. They have a huge rivalry in the Premier League. Arsenal are hot favorites to win the league this season. They are 5 points ahead of Manchester City, who will play tonight against Wolves. That gap could be down to 2 points, or it's a bit of that thing as well. So I think it's a huge game for Arsenal, and for Manchester City. It is a massive game. It's just 5 points gap, so City can make it to two, and Arsenal, there will be pressure on Arsenal to win against United if that happens. So yeah, it's a big game. We'll see what kind of tactics Ten Hag employs. Will he play McTominay and Fred, or will he play one of them? I would suggest. I think it will be Fred for Casemiro. It will be that. I think it will be a midfield of Fred, Casemiro, and McTominay. Although McTominay did well earlier in the season, but that's a bit long time ago. We had the World Cup in between that as well. So yeah, it's a big game for Arsenal. It's a big game for Manchester United. So it's a big game. We have to look what kind of result could that be. A draw would be a good one for Manchester United, but the thing is, what kind of tactics Ten Hag will go for in this match? Will he play? Will he go for man marking like he did against Manchester City last week at Old Trafford in the derby? Will he put Fred on, Partey, or I would suggest putting Fred on Odegaard makes more sense. And on the other side, we will. I think Aaron Van Bissaka is going to absolute pocket Martinelli. That reduces that side of the game, but that's not a surety. Martinelli is a fantastic player, so we will see what happens. Saka has been in great form. Odegaard has been the best player in the league so far this season, and Manchester United. It is going to be very interesting to see what kind of tactic Ten Hag uses. Is it going to be park the bus and hit them on the counter? And I think this is the way Manchester United can beat Arsenal, or are they going to impose themselves on Arsenal and play the game to them at the Emirates, a place where Arsenal have not lost so far this season? I think the only time they dropped points was that nil-nil draw with Newcastle there before the World Cup, I believe it was. I don't really know, but yeah, big game, massive game for Arsenal and Manchester United. Can United dent Arsenal title credentials? Can they do it? Tell me in the comments below, what do you think the result's going to be of the massive game tomorrow at the Emirates? I think it's a difficult one to call. If Casemiro was there, I would have definitely gone for Manchester United. We could have lost that game with him too, but I think it's going to be a massive loss for Manchester United in the midfield against Arsenal. So I believe tactics will have to be changed. But this being a one-off game, we will have Casemiro back and we will play the expensive football we play. But as for this game, you know, I think it will be a draw. Yeah, I really do. I think these teams will cancel each other out. I don't see Arsenal losing at the Emirates, and I don't see Manchester United losing at the moment because of the defense we have got. I think Arsenal will have to play extremely well. We don't have the defense of Tottenham. Their defense is absolute crap. So Arsenal go through that. Arsenal are, it's a difficult one to call, man. It's a difficult one to call, and yeah, I'm going for a 1-all draw. Yeah, hopefully Manchester United wins this game and closes the gap on Arsenal and City and stays in the race, stays out of the race for top four. Go for the title so you can have your top four in the end. So yeah, tell me in the comments below, everyone. What do you think about the game? Who's going to be man of the match? Who's going to score first? Who's going to win this game? And yeah, we'll see. My prediction is 1-1. Arsenal 1, Manchester United 1. See you in the next video, boys. Thank you. Bye.